What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I'm tapping in, guys. We have something on the horizon that I want to make sure that I give you guys some guidance on as you prepare for this upcoming recession. Okay, today's video, I want to talk to you guys about where to invest in this upcoming recession. Okay, listen, guys, we have heard from the Fed. Okay, matter of fact, you've seen the market react to the Fed. And that tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so from here, this is where you strap your investors hats on and you begin to make sure you got a solid plan in place for the foreseeable future. Okay, future meaning 1 to 3 years. Okay, I'm thinking long term in today's video, so I want you to buckle up and then consider some of what we're going to discuss today on your own journey. Okay, remember, this is not financial advice. Do your own DD. Just take what I'm giving you and apply it to whatever it is you're doing in your journey. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, in a recession, it's important that you are investing in not only profitable companies but quality companies. Okay, that's a hallmark of what I love to do, what I love to invest in, and how I built my wealth personally over the years. Okay, and so in today's video, I'm going to present a couple scenarios for you guys to maybe consider on your journey. Do me a favor, after you like and subscribe, make sure you let me know if you have this particular play or what play you are going to be loading up heavy in as we go into this recession. Okay, but with that being said, guys, I got Google pulled up here. Okay, and it is currently sitting at 110.13. Okay, now to me, guys, Google, you guys are all familiar with this. On top of that, like, we are YouTubers, for instance, content creators, and so between the things that Google do, from advertising to YouTube to search, guys, and so much more, if you will, this is a great company, already established company. But check this out, guys. Trading here, the market cap on this is over 1 trillion. Okay, but the PE on this is currently sitting at 20. So check this out, guys. Assuming that we come down even lower, assuming that the market pushes down, whether even 5% more, 10% more from here, guys, Google valuation will become too good to refuse. Okay, and it's already good at this level, especially just with the growth potential of the company. Okay, so with that being said, Google is a particular company that gets my attention if we're headed for the R word, if we're headed for a recession, which all seems likely in 2023. Okay, they finagled the words a little bit for this year, but in 2023, I think all will be on board if things don't turn around drastically to call it what it is. Okay, many of us already know what it is, but with that being said, guys, this particular company, I'm talking about investing dollar cost averaging first and foremost. Okay, you guys know around here we invest in quality, we dollar cost average, and then you buy at certain stages on your journey until you get your position firmly established to where you want it at. Okay, I often encourage you guys that's new and beginners, and if you're working with limited resources, try 250 every 2 weeks. Okay, work your way up to $500, pay off some debt so that you can buy quality companies that will grow your money over time. Okay, this is one of those ones that I want on your radar. So with that being said, Google, I'm going to be looking at this one very, very strongly. Okay, if we can see more downward pressure in the market as we work out the macroeconomic issues we're faced with, guys, I'm going to be adding slowly but surely, building out my position like I do with all my other stocks. Okay, and so with this being said, I can see when the dust settle and all this is behind us, Google should be one of those well-established household name companies that can do very, very well for you as it relates to not only stock appreciation, but the return you will get on your money. Okay, so guys, I got this one on my list. I'm very, very curious to see and know and hear from you all. What stock are you planning on loading up into as we go into these new conditions in the market? And then last but not least, guys, I have VTI. This is my #1 ETF. You got VOO, you got so many things out there, guys. Everything is about preference. Okay, you have some people that try to make it like if you have this it's bad or what. Guys, skip all that. listen to people that has done this at a very, very high effective level. I hold VTI and I have used this to build my wealth. Now I use it to preserve my wealth. Okay, I'm young and retired now as I record this, and guys, I'm gonna stay that way because I'm going to also be adding to this on my journey as this comes down on my price levels. Okay, 200 and below, I like to load up heavy. Okay, I like to load up extremely heavy, under $200 in this, and just let it do its thing for me, making money while I sleep, making money year after year in this, taking profit when I need to. So VTI is an ETF. Okay, that's an exchange traded fund. This is a basket of stocks. So although I presented the individual stock to you with Google, you own that inside of this. Okay, that's one way to play it. I love the ability to get the growth from how the individual stock move versus an ETF. However, guys, when you're trying to maintain wealth or you're trying to invest in a safe and conservative way, you can't beat something like a VTI, a VOO, or some of these exchange traded index funds. Okay, but with that being said, when I look at VTI, guys, you got Tesla, you got Apple, you got Microsoft, Facebook, you got access to a lot of quality companies inside of this alone. Okay, so with that being said, what you might want to do is make sure that, you know what, I'm going to make sure I build this up too. You will also know that not only do you get a dividend, but it weathers the storm a lot better than your individual stocks. And then if you practice what we preach around here, buying low, buying quality, dollar cost averaging, having your stop losses on, having a longer term outlook, if all those principles are a part of your fabric and a hallmark of who you are as an investor, guys, these plays will do phenomenal for you in a recession and coming out of recession. When I say in a recession, I'm talking about they will go down with everything else. You just will see they won't be down as significantly as everything else individually. High growth, high risk type of stocks. But with that being said, guys, on the comeback, it's all about the comeback. Remember, I told you guys, investors, those of us that have built real wealth from the mud, okay, we love these time periods because it gives us the opportunity to buy quality companies for dirt cheap. Okay, we getting to buy quality on sale, and so we accumulate as heavy as we can now with the anticipation that we'll get the great return on our money later. Okay, that's what it's all about. So listen, guys, that's what I got for you all today. Let me know down in the comments below things and moves you will be making as we head into a potential recession in the 2023. Okay, but with that being said, I wanted to plant that on you now so that you have a framework to work from. If you don't do nothing else, you can at least know what I'll be leaning into and how I'll be going about this. And as always, being surgical, being meticulous, being methodical with the approach. Long term, guys, you don't have a short term time horizon. You are thinking, you know what, I'm buying today, I'm accumulating today, I'm dollar cost averaging any chance I get when these prices fall to levels that I like. Long as nothing changes with the company that's fundamentally different than why I want to invest it in the first place. If you invested in that manner, guys, you can't help but come out on top. Okay, with that being said, remember, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.